put these in here. And you are all set.
It's gorgeous.
I'm glad you like it. If you mist it with water every 2 to 3 days, it'll stay fresher longer.
Okay, I will. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, Rebecca, that one looked great.
Oh, thank you. And how's your day going? Loads of customers flooding the department store?
Yes, I have been crunching the store's sales numbers so long that I forgot it's not a replacement for actual food. Let's go grab lunch.
I wish I could, Angie, but I have a
Ton of orders.
But I really mean it.
You didn't last time? It looks like you're almost done.
Not even close. I have a pile of unmade orders still, and that's not including making inventory for this year's Christmas market.
You're going to make me go get lunch all by my lonesome?
You could go get takeout, bring it back, and eat while I work.
You're ridiculous.
Next time, then.
I've heard that before, too.
Wreaths and Ribbons, this is Rebecca. Never fails.
Rebecca.
Hi,
Jason.
yeah, I know.
Just checking.
A lot of people over again?
Oh, yeah, that's just my family. We'll wrap it up before long.
Could you please remind them not to block my driveway?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It's my cousin. He took the driving test 3 times because of the whole parking thing. He tries hard.
Okay. Good night.
Night. Good to see you.
Okay, I think we should cut off pie pre-orders this year on December 15th.
I'm all for it.
It'll mean fewer sales. Are we doing that raspberry pecan one again? I like that one.
Sorry, you were the only one.
Check.
Again?
Hey, Tom, can I borrow your keys?
What's up?
Just gonna move your truck a little.
Okay.
Did your neighbor say something again?
Yes, but to be fair, Tom doesn't see how he parks.
Well, she's alone, right? So that's hard, and maybe that's why she's so particular about her neighbors.
I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who bothers her.
We should invite her over.
I don't think that's the solution.
All right. Back to the schedule. What do you think about the pie pre-orders at the bakery? Should we stop them around the 15th?
I mean, the longer we go, the more we sell. Although that does mean we'll work more overtime.
We pay overtime?
Nope. Perks of the family business.
You do get leftovers, though.
Lucky me.
Okay, let's do December 18th, but maybe we take off the peppermint cream pies this year. They take longer.
But only because you won't use my shortcut method.
It doesn't taste the same. We stick to the family recipes.
A beautiful day on 97.3 FM, but bundle up. Temperatures overnight got well into freezing territory, and it's a chilly 28 degrees this morning. So be careful out there. Up next, we have your favorite Christmas tunes to help you get into the holiday spirit. And as always, feel free to send us your requests.
Rebecca? Easy, easy.
Oh,
You took quite a spill there.
oh.
Where did you hit? Your head?
No, I'm,
Do not say fine, I won't believe you.
my arm took the worst of it.
Okay, let's get you to a doctor.
No, it's not that serious.
Are you a doctor?
No, but maybe it'll stop hurting if I just sit here a minute.
I don't think that's likely. I can drive you to the hospital. It's totally okay. Come on.
I can drive.
You think? Come on. All right.
Probably just need to ice it.
Yeah, ice. X-rays. Careful now. Hey, could have been worse. Could have needed surgery or a full arm thing.
My elbow got dislocated. It feels worse.
Sorry. But hey, you have a really cool sling.
For several weeks. This is a big deal for me.
It's your first big injury?
No. Well, yes, but that's not the reason. I need to work.
Oh, I'm sure your boss will understand. Just give you some time off, maybe adjust a few things.
I'm the boss.
Even better.
No, I own my own business. You probably wouldn't understand.
Why not?
Because when you own your own business, you don't get days off. You work harder than anyone else. Success or failure, it is all on you.
I own a bakery.
Really?
Well, it's a family business, but yeah, I'm one of the owners, so I get it.
Oh.
Hey, don't worry. You've had a rough morning, and maybe if you just go home, get some rest, do what the doctor said, tomorrow you'll be able to think more clearly about what's next.
I'm thinking plenty clearly. Really, this is just the worst time for me not to be able to work.
What do you do?
I make wreaths.
Wreaths? That keeps you busy? Sorry. I thought when you want a wreath, you go online and order one, or the store.
Yeah, a store like mine.
Here, let me help you.
Christmas is my busiest season. It brings in 75% of my earnings for the entire year. I mean...
Wow. Well, don't stress yet. I'm sure there's a solution.
I don't know.
All right. Careful. Here you go.
Thanks.
Now, do you need me to pick up any medicine for you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
You don't have to be tough.
I'm not. Maybe I'm tired and I'll go inside and rest, just like you said.
Are you really gonna do that?
Yes,
Allow me.
that one. Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
I mean it. Thank you for stopping to help me today.
Never crossed my mind to do anything different.
Okay? But still.
You're welcome. And if you need anything, just holler.
Okay. What am I gonna do? I should have paid more attention to the steps.
Oh, honey. We can travel out there.
No, Mom, you and Dad have your own lives, and Dad has to work.
Well, then I can come.
You're coming out for Christmas anyway, and changing your ticket would be expensive this late.
Honey, the cost doesn't matter.
But Dad needs you,
He has frozen dinners in the freezer.
which we both know he won't eat. Look, Mom, I really am fine. I just need to figure out a few things with work.
But you need some help.
Maybe I don't. I just need to figure out the things that I can and can't do. Oh, hey, that's Angie.
Oh, good. Oh, at least someone is there for you. Please let her help.
I will.
And you'll tell me if it gets to be too much.
Of course.
I mean it, Rebecca.
Okay.
I'm praying for you. Your dad and I are both here, all right?
Thanks, Mom. Love you.
Love you too.
Hey.
Oh, you poor thing. How did this happen? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Well enough. But can you drive me to the shop?
Sure, but shouldn't you rest? Here you go. Enjoy.
Hey.
Where have you been?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Emergency came up.
Oh, what emergency?
My neighbor had an accident and got injured.
She all right?
I think so.
Oh, good. Oh, and we are running low on yeast.
Yeah, there's more coming in tomorrow's shipment.
Make sure we have enough to get us through the week.
Always do.
He took you to the hospital?
Yes, I told him he didn't need to.
I'm glad he didn't listen. I'm just surprised he was so caring.
I think that might be a stretch. I think he was just being nice.
Well, based on what you said about him, it's still surprising.
What do you mean?
I just thought that, from the way you talked about him, that he was rude.
Oh, he's not. He's just inconsiderate, maybe? Or not him, but his guests, I guess? I don't know. I guess I don't really know him. Anyways, it doesn't matter because I have much bigger problems. Okay, pass me a branch.
Rebecca.
Okay, if I just hold this here with this hand and I will wedge it so it doesn't move.
Can I help you?
No, hang on. I can do it. All right, if I hold it here and then... Oh, ow.
Are you going to stop being stubborn and let me help you now?
Sure. But what am I gonna do this month? I'm down for 6 weeks at a minimum.
I can help you.
Are you kidding me? December is the busiest shopping month. And managing the department store keeps you late in the off-season. Even more so now.
Yeah, so I get a day off here and there.
Oh, is that all?
I'm serious. I can shift schedules around and make the time.
Angie, I know that you would, and I am so tempted to say yes, but you have so much to do at work, and you're needed there. And no offense, but you can't tie a bow with ribbon.
It is difficult for some people. Fine, but you need someone. Or limit the number of wreaths you make.
I can't.
What about the Christmas market? Just sit it out this year.
It brings in 1/3 of my Christmas sales, and part of the proceeds goes to benefit a good cause at the church.
Then there's only one thing to do.
What?
Seasonal worker needed for boutique wreath shop. Skills needed include...
You think this'll work?
Lots of people need extra money at Christmas time. I hire several workers during the season. Come on, skills.
Okay, hardworking, reliable, comfortable with plants. Ooh, eye for creativity and style. Floral design skills a plus.
Sure, why not?
Available for December and possibly January.
December, possibly January.
That works. Oh, can you also add must be able to follow instructions?
Got it.
The last thing I need is someone making wreaths that aren't fit to sell, right?
Yes, but don't be too picky. You ready?
I guess so. How long do you think it'll take before we hear from some applicants?
See?
Wreaths and ribbons, how can I help you? Yes, I'm happy to see if that order came through.
Hey, take it easy.
I'm fine. You going home?
Okay, let me get you inside. Delivery?
It's from Jason, my neighbor. The bread must be from his bakery.
Bakery, huh? That's nice of him.
Yeah, it is. And now you don't have to worry about me having something to eat tonight.
Well, I get a slice of that though, right?
Oh, good.
Thanks for letting me come in to interview.
I appreciate you coming in so quickly. So you're in college right now?
Yeah, I have classes every day and finals coming up.
Oh, so what's your availability?
I can come in and work about 6 hours a day.
Great.
I drew up a schedule. The red is my class and study schedule.
So the hours you have open are before 7 a.m. and after 9 p.m.?
But I can come in at lunchtime. I'll just work while I eat.
Oh, okay. So you have some great experience here. And your reference at the craft store was very complimentary.
Oh, thank you.
So I assume you're comfortable ringing up orders?
Achoo!
Bless you.
Sorry, excuse me.
Of course. As I was saying, so ringing up orders and...
Achoo!
Are you okay?
Oh, yes. Allergies, I guess.
What are you allergic to?
Just certain things.
Any plants? Like flowers or pine? Hi. Are you here for the job interview?
Yeah. Maybe this isn't going to work.
Get well soon, though.
You too.
Pastor Kevin, I have this week's wreath.
Rebecca, good to see you. What happened?
An icy step and bad balance.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Here, let me take that.
Thank you.
Will it be all right?
Eventually.
Are you still going to participate in the church's Christmas market?
Yes.
Oh, good.
How many families are you hoping to help with the church's portion?
As many as we can.
Well, there's a lot of work to do then. I'm trying to hire someone to help at the store. No luck yet, but I do have one more interview today. I'm hoping it works out.
Well, I could probably stop by the shop a few times and help make some wreaths.
Thank you, but I know you are in the thick of everything, planning the market.
Well, I'm sorry you're going through this then. But it'll work out. God is watching over you.
Thank you. Hi, are you Peter?
Yeah, sorry I'm late for my interview.
No, it's no problem.
The thing is, I got another job.
Oh.
Sorry, it came up a little unexpectedly, but I just thought I should let you know.
Well, thank you. That's very thoughtful of you.
Good luck.
Great. Oh, hi.
Hey, I am in the right place. I figured when I saw the sign, this is probably your shop. Now I know.
Yeah. What can I help you with?
Oh, nothing. I just wanted to see how you are with your arm and all.
Oh, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Really?
Not really. There's just so much work to do, and it just keeps getting worse because I can't.
You could hire someone.
That's proving to be a lot trickier than I thought it would be. Either everyone's already busy or they're not a fit.
What is it you need someone to do?
Make the wreaths. I can help and point out where everything goes. I think someone would be able to follow my instructions well enough. I don't know, maybe this all was just a bad idea.
I'll do it.
What?
I'll help. Is it very hard?
Well, it's not exactly easy, but...
You're gonna have to teach someone to do it, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Don't you have a job? Your bakery?
We start early and close at 2 p.m. That's the beauty of a bakery. So I can be available most afternoons and evenings. Do you need someone in the mornings, though?
Ideally, but I could handle calls and take customers picking up orders and anything else with one arm here.
As long as you don't overdo it, right? I think we can get through that pile pretty quickly.
Oh, it's not just this. There's a lot to make for the Christmas market. And I really want to participate this year. Part of the proceeds of the market...
Go to the church for families in need. I know, we have a spot there for the bakery too.
So you understand. Oh, but that means you'll be plenty busy too then.
Not really. We can only make so many baked goods ahead of time. I'm serious when I say I can help you here. If you want.
But why?
Sorry?
Why would you help me?
Because it's Christmas. What better time to help my neighbor, right?
Okay.
I'm so glad you found someone for the shop.
What's his name?
Jason. He lives next door.
Oh, so you know him?
Barely, but I didn't have many other choices.
Well, all he has to be able to do is whatever you can't right now.
Yeah, I just wish I was able to find someone else. Hopefully it'll all work out and not be strange.
I'm still gonna check on our flights, see if we can get out there any earlier and help.
No, it'll be fine. Don't worry.
Give me a hand here, Jason, would you? These won't bake themselves.
Yeah.
What are you working on over there?
Schedules.
I thought we had it all set for the month.
I'm just looking at shuffling a few shifts and some extra stuff.
Someone need more time off?
Yeah, me.
What's going on?
My neighbor needs some help over at her shop.
Oh, the one who had an accident?
Poor dear. When does she need help?
This month.
You're gonna help her all month?
Why not?
Well, that's awfully generous of you.
And noble, but you're gonna overwork yourself.
I'll be fine.
But Christmas is our busy time.
And we handle it every year. I'll be here. I'm just looking at some shifts that Tom or Gabby might want to pick up. That's all.
It's your decision, but...
But we're glad you're helping someone who really needs it.
Thank you.
This one here's your order.
Do you need help?
Nope, I can do it.
Oh. Let me get that for you.
Oh. Thanks. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I could have gotten that.
Maybe we should create a space for the finished orders. That way you don't risk hurting your arm.
Maybe. You ready?
Sure.
I got a delivery with all the supplies that I use to make wreaths. It's in the back. Do you want to grab it and we'll get started?
Yep, on it.
These are the frames we start with.
Okay.
So you take a few branches and you put them in the frame.
These are real.
Fresh, yes.
Okay. Put them into the frame.
Here, so try, it's hard doing that with one hand. Just like that. That's just the first one. It looks a lot prettier when it's all done.
I'll take your word for it.
Okay, next one.
Okay.
Just make sure it doesn't move. So tighter.
Like that?
No, not really. All right, use this first. Not there.
Okay, where?
Here. Okay, now this. No, other side. Oh, here. And then this one.
Do you want to tell me where you want this?
Here. Good enough. I can work on this later. Do you want to call it a day?
Are you sure we didn't get much done?
I know. But it'll get easier and faster as we get used to it. So, thank you.
Yeah, well, I'll, see you tomorrow.
Good night.
She's really picky about how to do things. And okay, I'm not perfect at this, but I can't even get there without her hovering. I mean, she barely let me take out the trash yesterday. And half the things she needs help with, she won't even let me do.
Well, I can't say that I'm surprised.
Me neither. Why?
Well, because of the injury she sustained, she probably feels like there's a lot that's out of her control. So, of course, she's going to hang on to whatever she can.
That's not what I was gonna say. She's just not helping the situation, though.
You should just tell her to step aside, let you do your own thing.
It's her shop. I'm pretty sure she'd just toss me out if I did that.
You know, a little finesse could go a long way, Tom.
You keep telling me that.
Be patient. It's just a start.
And if it's too much trouble, leave her. Let her figure it out on her own.
What Tom means is keep working at it if you really want to help her. And, you know, eventually she'll see the difference you're making.
Not sure that's what I said.
The peppermint cream holds better in mine.
Well, it's stiff. My pie's fluffy.
I don't like the taste.
It's just as good as yours.
That's opinion.
Well, at least we agree on that.
Miranda, we've been using my recipe for years. Customers notice when we change something.
Jason, try these, will ya?
Okay.
Yeah, they both taste great.
Which is better?
There isn't a better.
Well, they're different recipes, so there must be one better than the other.
They're slightly different in texture, sweetness, flavor, but I don't feel that one is better than the other. Honestly, I think they're both great.
Thank you, dear.
You are so diplomatic, it's annoying.
I'm telling the truth. What does it matter anyway? I thought we decided we weren't doing peppermint cream pie for Christmas.
Excellent point. This is a useless debate.
A lot of customers have asked to pre-order it for Christmas. I really think we should make it available.
Well, whatever you two decide. Hey, can I take a slice of each of these for later?
Of course.
Hi.
Hi.
Hungry? I brought some pie from the bakery.
Maybe later. There's a lot of work to do. You can put it in the fridge and back.
Okay, yeah. Here, let me do that.
Oh, I got it.
It's definitely easier to do with two hands. Come on.
Thanks. Be sure to get behind you. And get under the table next. I get everything out from under the hard-to-reach places first before I put it into piles.
You know what? Let's have that pie now. Leave the broom alone.
I'm not much of a pie person.
Oh, you'll change your mind after you have these.
Did you bake them?
No, my mom made this one. And this slice came from a pie that my sister Miranda made.
Oh.
Try them both.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. Try the other one. Okay, so my mom and sister have this ongoing debate, which peppermint cream pie is better. Now, my mom's recipe we've used for years, but Miranda's recipe is a bit quicker to make.
They both taste good.
Exactly, that's what I told them. There's differences, but none that detract from the taste or look, right?
Right. So, what's the problem?
Well, my mom won't give my sister's recipe a chance.
Because it's different?
Because it's not her way.
Oh, well, that's silly. Just because it's not her way doesn't make it wrong. Really? Is that what you're doing with this? I thought you were just being nice with the pie.
I am.
All right, fine. You finish sweeping, and I'll finish the pie.
Fair enough.
He's right.
Don't say that.
I'm sorry, but you need to let him help, even if it means he's doing things a little bit differently than you're used to.
But we're moving so slowly, and they're not turning out the same as when I make them.
Do the wreaths look bad?
Well, no.
Okay, just a thought here, but do you think that it's possible that you are keeping too tight a grip on things?
You would too. It's quality control.
Is it? Or is it possible that we're getting into the micromanaging territory?
I don't do that. Okay, I can't help it. I've worked by myself for so long.
It's an adjustment. I get it. But look, you are letting me help you fold your clothes.
Well, folding socks with one hand is very difficult.
My point is, you can let someone else help. And he's trying his best. So don't overlook that for a ribbon on a wreath that isn't tied to your liking.
Come in.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi. Sorry to bother you and your, cooking.
I was just making dinner. Do you want some?
No, thank you. I had the pie.
That's not a meal. Come on, I have plenty.
I actually came over because I want to tell you that you're right.
Excuse me?
There's more than one right way to do something. And I'm not just talking about the sweeping, I'm talking about the wreaths too.
Okay.
It's just that I look at the stack of orders growing taller and taller at the shop, and I'm just worried that we're not making a lot of progress.
I know. And it's not perfect yet, but I'll get better.
No, it's not all on you.
Thank you, but I understand your worry. What if you were to sketch the wreath that we're working on? You know, like an instruction manual. That way you can show me and talk me through the steps.
Okay.
That'll help me get to work without you having to explain each step one wreath at a time.
Yeah, I like that. You really think that'll make it go faster?
Well, it's worth a shot, isn't it?
Yeah. Hi.
Wow. You've been busy.
Well, you inspired me last night, so I hope this works. In thinking through the various styles, I went ahead and sketched how they should look, like you suggested. They're not perfect. It's hard drawing with my other hand.
These are beautiful.
Thank you.
I didn't know you were an artist.
I used to draw some a long time ago. So I gathered everything together for the top two styles.
And you rearranged things too.
More like an assembly line. So you have space to put together the structure of the wreath and then to start decorating. There are a few things I think I can do easily enough, like spray the snow frost and stuff like that. But I will need help with the ribbon.
All right. This is good.
This one, and this one, and... Actually, not that one.
So what do you do the rest of the year?
This? I make wreaths for whatever season or upcoming holiday. You'd be surprised at how many people come in and get one for loved ones. Kind of like a flower shop.
Oh, yeah. I can see that. I never would have thought of that myself. We get the same kind of rushes at the bakery, like during different holidays or just when someone wants to cheer up a friend with some loaves of bread or pie.
Can't go wrong with food to celebrate.
Exactly. But these last longer and have fewer calories.
Have you always worked with your family's bakery?
Pretty much. My mom and dad took it over from my mom's parents, and it was basically expected that we all worked there in high school and through college.
What did you study?
Accounting.
Oh.
Yeah, Dad doesn't love managing the business side of the bakery, so that was one way I could help.
Do you like it?
I don't mind it. I actually get to do a lot of different things, from baking to cleaning to putting up signs for Christmas and sales to manning the books.
Like a true owner.
Yeah.
And now you're here, putting more on your plate.
The bakery has the rest of my family to help. This is kind of a nice break for me anyway.
More work is a break?
It's nice to do something different.
Do you think you'll take over for your parents after they retire?
Probably. Or at least that's what everyone assumes.
You don't seem excited about it.
It's not that per se. I wouldn't mind doing something else.
Like what?
Well, for a while now, I've wanted to start my own restaurant.
Really? With what type of food?
It doesn't really fall into one category. It's kind of a fusion of flavors and influences and recipes that I've sort of worked on and fine-tuned over the years.
That's amazing. You should do it.
Thanks, but I'm not there yet. The bakery's always so busy, and I don't know how my parents will feel.
You haven't talked to him about it yet?
No. My dad's always telling me he doesn't know what he'd do without me.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not the right time now anyway.
He's so nice. And he's sacrificing so much. But he's got to be tiring himself out with everything he's doing.
And yet he still does it.
I feel horrible when I think of what I thought of him before.
Him being an inconsiderate neighbor who let his guest block your driveway.
Oh, yes. In hindsight, it wasn't so bad. But I could have been nicer.
It hasn't stopped him from wanting to help.
No, it hasn't even stopped him from being nice. He's always waving and smiling.
He could be one of those people who just lets things bounce right off of him.
Maybe.
Or he could have a different motive.
What?
Nothing. I should meet him sometime.
Okay.
Oh, we should hurry so you aren't late for your follow-up appointment with the doctor.
You make fake wreaths, right?
I call them artificial. And yes, technically you do too. You made some the other day.
It's all such a blur now. So which are more popular?
The fresh ones. There's something more special about them.
They're harder to make though, right?
Yes and no. Each need a bit of creativity and work to make them shine.
Well, you are very creative.
Thank you.
It's a lot for one person to handle.
I can handle it, usually.
So how do you take time off? Like, go on vacation, or if you're not feeling well, go home and rest.
If I had to, I could close up early or something.
Have you ever done that?
Not really. But this is important to me.
So important you won't have someone back you up?
It's easier to be self-sufficient and not depend on anyone. Oh, hey, I don't know how often you're used to getting paid, but here.
Oh no, that's not necessary.
It is. You're working here.
I'm helping. I never expected to get paid.
Why would you not get paid? You're spending so much time here, and I was gonna hire someone anyway.
Thanks. But I'm fine without it. Okay, this one is going to the church, right? Should we take it over?
Yeah, sure.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
You've been scowling at me the whole drive over.
Sorry. And I'm not scowling. I'm just puzzled.
About what?
You're different than I thought.
Okay.
I mean, I thought you were... I guess I was judging you based on the tiny bit I knew of you as my neighbor, and I wasn't even close to who you really are.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I didn't give you much of a chance.
If you assume something about me, it's probably because I gave you a reason to. And it's natural to have certain assumptions after you meet someone. But I am glad that we know each other better now.
Me too. Pastor Kevin likes to hang it right up here.
You know, I've seen these on Sundays. I just never connected that they were from you. Do you bring one often then?
Every week.
Oh, I thought they lasted longer than that.
They do. He gives them to a family after services. Spread some cheer.
It's really nice.
Hey, Rebecca. And Jason. Good to see you both.
Hi, Pastor.
How's the arm?
Getting better. Jason's actually been helping me at the shop so I don't overdo it.
That's very kind of you. Oh, Jason, your father called about the booth for the Christmas market. Could you let him know that the spot that he wanted works fine, and I'll reserve that for the bakery?
Sure thing. Thank you.
I'm looking forward to it. Just a week away now. There's so much to prepare still.
We'll let you get back to it.
Well, stay as long as you like. And thanks again for the wreath, Rebecca. She donates one to the church every week. So generous. See ya.
Bye.
See ya.
Do you make these too?
No, I just can't help myself.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Of course.
You mentioned before you don't really like depending on anyone else.
Why is that?
Well,
You know, it's not weakness to ask for help.
I know. Relying on someone means trusting them. I used to want to be an interior designer, like for people's homes and offices and such. I was interning at a design firm and was paired with someone, Neil. Several people were coming up with designs for this new tech company's headquarters. It was a big deal. I worked so hard coming up with styles and themes and throwing them out until I had the best. I showed it to Neil and he said he wanted to help me fine-tune it. Instead, he took my work and turned it in as if it were only his. It launched his career, and it left me behind.
I'm sorry.
What bothered me the most is I thought we were friends. But he was talking about me behind my back the whole time. So between that and the scheming, well, anyone who says they want to help usually has another motive.
Then what's my motive?
I've been trying to figure that out.
Can it just be that I care?
I don't know.
Well, it is. Everybody deserves to have people in their lives who care about them. Just know that you do too. Even if you don't believe me.
I believe you. Thanks for coming with me.
I was happy to.
And for your work today.
You're welcome.
You know, since you won't let me pay you, can I at least buy you dinner?
I have a better idea.
Here we are.
Oh, good. Oh, and this one. Pumpkin or cinnamon?
Ooh. Both?
All right. Now we just need some plates and cups.
Okay. Which one's your favorite?
I can't pick. I think depending on my mood, either one could be my first choice.
And for 9 o'clock at night?
The cinnamon one.
Good choice.
Thank you for this. So much for me treating you, though.
Maybe some other time.
So you said you have the recipes for the restaurant. Do you use any of them here?
No. Although, sometimes I'll take the leftover loaves and make cake truffles.
How so?
Well, imagine that cinnamon one with some more ingredients mixed in, shaped into a ball, and then dipped in chocolate.
That sounds delicious. How'd you even come up with a recipe for something like that?
Just experimenting.
Is that what you like about cooking?
Yeah, the discovery process of creating something new. And when it tastes amazing, even better.
Don't all your recipes taste amazing?
At first, it was very hit or miss. But I liked figuring out the balance to get just the right taste. I don't know, maybe that's where the accounting side comes in. Balancing numbers and now ingredients.
So would you be the chef?
Probably at first, but I'd need others to cook and wait tables, help. I certainly couldn't do it by myself.
Yeah, I get it.
Hello?
That's my mom. We're out in front. Hey, if you wouldn't mind just keeping the restaurant thing between us for now.
Of course.
Hello?
What are you doing here oh, hi.
Hi.
This is Rebecca. Rebecca, this is Joyce, my mom, and Aaron, my dad.
How wonderful to meet you.
You as well.
It's been a while since you snuck a date here.
Mom.
I'm teasing. But he makes it too easy.
So what brings you guys in?
Well, your mom was convinced we didn't have enough dough rising, so here we are to check.
Jason said you got injured. How are you feeling now?
Getting better every day. And really, your son has been so nice. Very helpful and never complains.
Really? Oh, he complains here a lot.
Only when you make me deep clean the ovens.
Yeah.
Hi, nice to see you. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too. Good to see you. Hi.
Morning.
Hey, how was your weekend?
Good so far. I heard there was a guest at the bakery last night.
Mom told you.
Very excitedly.
Really?
Expect more questions from Mom when she gets here. You know, it's not much of a secret you like Rebecca, right? Making excuses for her whenever she's unhappy with you for something? Why do that?
Well, maybe
And now sacrificing all your extra time helping her with her store? Dead giveaway.
Okay, thank you. But I'm just helping her because I
Like her.
walked right into that one.
Yup. Look who's here.
Good morning.
Hi, Rebecca. This is my sister Miranda.
Hi, Miranda.
Great to meet you.
You too. So I'm gonna go find a seat. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
I didn't know she came here, did you?
Yeah. But she used to pretend she didn't see me.
Wow. Now you must be doing something right.
Are you okay? You look a bit tired.
You flatter me.
You're not working too much, are you?
Not nearly as much as Jason is.
Jason, right?
Yeah.
I've heard so much about you.
That's ominous.
Good things, I promise.
This is my friend Angie.
That's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I was just telling Rebecca that she needs to take a break occasionally.
What do you think Sundays are for? Day of rest. I'm resting.
Well, tonight is the Nativity Art Show. I went last year and it was very sweet. So, you'll go? Both of you?
Sure. What is it exactly?
Oh, lots of families bring their nativity sets to display. There ends up being a lot of different styles. It's very unique. So?
Yeah, I'll come.
Yeah.
Great. Jason, do you mind driving her? Might as well come together and you can make sure that Rebecca doesn't slip and fall again.
Hey.
I will.
Starts at 7 o'clock.
Okay, I'll pick you up at 6:45.
Great.
We'll see you then.
What was that? A date. You're welcome.
Angie, it is not like that.
Then open your eyes.
It's not a date, Angie.
I had no idea there were this many types of nativities.
My mom gets a Christmas catalog every year. It's full of them.
I mean, the different things that they're made from and the styles. I thought all nativities looked like my grandmother's set.
What did that look like?
Fragile. There were all these little cracks and chips in the ceramic. I think she had to glue them together anytime anybody played with them.
My mom used to collect them for a while too, until she realized that we ran out of spots in the house to actually display them. So she ended up giving them away to our neighbor friends.
How about you? Do you have one?
Not anymore. After I moved in, I misplaced some boxes, and I haven't found my set since.
You know, I remember the day you moved in.
You do?
Yeah, it was snowing, and you and the movers had to dust off all the snow off the top of the boxes.
Oh, it was snowing. Everything was so damp. I unpacked all my books first, just in case the boxes soaked through.
I'll admit I was nursing a cold and selfishly decided not to go out and help you move in.
You're forgiven.
So what brought you to the neighborhood?
It was my fresh start after my failed interior design career and just figuring out everything that came after that. I was so excited. A little scared too, trying something new. But a few months after that, my wreath shop was taking off.
Well, it seems like everything's worked out pretty well.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's good. I know you work hard and you're good at what you do. It's just nice to see that kind of success. You deserve it.
Thanks. So, any favorites here?
No, not really.
Oh, come on, there's gotta be at least one.
That's the problem. There's like 20.
Top 3.
No, I can't do it. I'm the guy that shops at the big box stores because they limit the number of choices you have. It stresses me out. What? What's wrong?
Nothing. This one is just beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
It just seems so peaceful. Is that silly to say?
No, not at all.
Admit it, this one is your favorite.
Yes. This one is definitely one of my 25 most favorite ones here.
Excuse me, I have a work party. Do you have more of these in the back?
Let me check.
Thank you.
Anyone know why we're running out of rolls so fast?
The closer to Christmas we get,
The more everyone eats.
And it's only going to get busier.
every year, too. I mean, 5 years ago, it wasn't this busy. Just think how it'll be when you're running it all, Jason.
Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
We're almost caught up. By this time tomorrow, we'll be finished with all the online orders.
Really?
Which is perfect timing because I usually switch all my efforts fully over to the Christmas market.
Oh.
What?
No, I forgot about that.
I'm sorry. You're already doing so much.
No, it's fine.
It's not fine. Your responsibilities at the bakery keep you so busy. Do you want to take a day off from this?
I can juggle both. It's no worry.
Come on. We're closing up early and going out.
Why?
Because you deserve a break. How about dinner to start?
Why don't we grab something to go?
Okay. To go where?
You'll see. Here we are.
What is this place?
Place to grab dinner one day.
Your future restaurant?
I've had my eye on this place ever since it closed down. I think it'd be perfect. I'd need to adjust a few things to make it work for what I want. Like, I think I'd rearrange the seating a bit to give people some privacy, but still let them feel like the presence of the place.
Sounds like it'd be cozy, romantic.
Yeah. And then I'd take the counter out further, give some more space to work behind.
How fancy do you want to make it?
I can't decide. I like the whole waiter and sit-down experience, maybe because it's different from the bakery, but there's an energy to the quick turnover of customers if I go more fast casual.
Maybe it's a little bit of both. What if the ordering process is fast casual, but then there's little small pockets of seating for privacy? Let people enjoy their evenings.
I like that. Anyway, it doesn't matter right now, of course. It's not the right time.
It could be. Can't the bakery run without you?
I'd like to think so. I just worry that without somebody really running it, that it might fail, and I don't want that either.
Do your sisters want to run the bakery?
Well, they love it, but I just don't think they want the pressure of fully being in charge, so...
It falls on you.
Maybe it's foolish to risk starting a new restaurant when we already have something successful.
It's not foolish to dream. And if you don't try it, you'll always regret it or wonder if you could have made it thrive. That's what got me to open up my shop.
Was that difficult? I mean, I know it had to be, but how did you make it into what it is now?
It started off as a gift shop with home decor, but there was nothing special about it. I hadn't created anything. I love Christmas, so I started making wreaths to offer at the shop. They did so well, I started making them year-round, and soon that became the focus. Not someone else's inventory, but my creations.
That's what I want.
So what are you gonna do then?
I don't know.
Maybe you could start by bringing your parents here to see this place.
Maybe.
My interior design skills are a bit rusty, but I could help design something when you're ready. At the very least, I could supply some awesome wreaths for the cause. Any style you'd like.
Well, I would love that. Thanks.
Thanks for showing me this. Dad?
Hey, honey.
It's late there. Is something wrong?
Yes, I don't know what to get your mom for Christmas.
You still have time.
Not much. Well, can you think of anything she's mentioned?
A new can opener? Hers broke a while ago.
She already got a replacement.
New pajamas?
She's got a drawer full of those.
Oh, what about tickets to a show?
No, then I have to sit through it too.
You can stay there for her and Aunt Sarah.
Maybe. What are you getting her?
I'm still working on that. How have I not gotten them anything yet? They're my parents.
You've been busy, and I'm not just saying that like it's a flimsy excuse. Your arm, worrying about the store, constantly working with your handsome neighbor, it's a lot.
Well, if you see anything you think they'd like, or that you get your parents, speak up.
Got it. Are we ignoring my quip about Jason?
Yes.
Ignoring signals something different than denial.
No, it doesn't.
It means it's true.
Well,
Listen, think of it this way. After Christmas, after your arm heals up, won't you miss having Jason around?
It does get quiet sometimes. But I worked alone before all this anyway. And it's not like I won't see him again. He is my next door neighbor, after all.
Who you ignored before all this happened.
You really think we won't see each other?
I think you will let the distance build back up and convince yourself you're fine without him, that you don't have feelings for him.
I don't. All right, I'll be right back with your order.
Thank you. Don't deny it. You like him.
Okay, but as a friend. Maybe more than a friend. But not enough to do something about it.
Why not?
Because of the fear all women have, unrequited love.
It is not unrequited. I have seen you two together. There is something more than friendship, more than neighbors, more than coworkers, if you can even call him that. There's a spark. See? I know these things.
Fine. Maybe there's something between us.
So what are you gonna do about it?
Oh, that's another problem for another day. We need to get back to shopping.
Progress.
Here you go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey,
Hey.
you just open up the shop?
Yes, had some emergency Christmas shopping to do.
December got away from you, huh?
Yeah. Now, where is my wrapping paper? Huh. I must have used it all.
I have some at home. You want me to get it?
No, that's okay. I'll do it when I get home.
Are you gonna need some help? Maybe someone to hold the wrapping paper in place while you tape it down?
Huh. I didn't think about that.
Who's this for?
My dad. He likes to read a lot.
Are your parents nearby?
No, but they're flying in for Christmas this year.
When do they get here?
The 22nd.
That's nice. Okay, you want to tape it?
Yes. Okay. Looks good.
Thank you.
All right, these are for my dad also.
Cool.
He actually already has a really nice pair, but he uses that noise canceling feature without realizing it.
But that's bad.
One day, my mom was trying to get a hold of him for several hours as she was running errands. She was convinced something horrible had happened, but when she got home, he was watching a movie on his tablet with his headphones on.
Because of the noise canceling, he couldn't hear the calls.
Exactly. So this is a nice pair, but without that feature, just to avoid any future panic.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
It's like... Oh, get the tape.
Done.
I don't want to get your hopes up, but that was the last of that style, which means we only have the pine-cone wreaths left to do.
Seriously?
Yep.
All right.
I'm starting to think you're better at this than I am.
No way. Faster, maybe. But only because one of my arms isn't in a sling. Hang on, it's my dad. Hello? Okay, slow down. Did you try calling the... yeah, okay. I'll be there soon.
What's wrong?
There's a leak at the bakery kitchen. I better go over and see what I can do to help.
Of course.
We'll finish this later?
Yes. Take care of the bakery.
Okay. See you soon.
Maybe hand me the screwdriver.
That's not gonna fix a pipe, Tom.
Oh, good, you're here.
Did you turn off the water main?
Yes, and I think the pipe that's leaking is right under there.
Let me see.
Oh, is Gabby minding the register? Oh, Miranda, can you check if she needs anything?
Hi, Rebecca.
Pastor Kevin, how are things shaping up for the Christmas market?
I have all the directions for it here.
Perfect.
But let me know if you have any questions.
Okay, great. Thank you.
How are your preparations coming along?
Perfectly. I'm pretty much ready. Jason has been working so hard with me on this. He's good at it, too.
He's one I think could succeed at anything he does.
I was a little hesitant at first, but it's worked out.
Sounds like Jason has been an answer to prayers.
Yes, he might be.
Well, I have to drop more of these off, so.
I'm gonna head to Jason's bakery. Would you like me to take something to him?
Sure, that'd be great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, see you later.
Bye.
There's a lot we need to start baking for the Christmas market now.
I know, but at least we have a few more days till the Christmas pie pre-orders are due, so that will help us prioritize.
Let's hope the plumber can fix this soon.
But we can't turn the water back on until after he comes.
Are we gonna be open tomorrow?
Of course. Miranda and Tom, you finished cleaning up. Aaron, can you take the dirty dishes home and wash them there? Gabby, it's almost closing time, so finish wiping up there and go ahead and button up the storefront. Jason, can you work on the pumpkin loaves for the market?
I'm actually gonna head back to the Wreaths shop.
We could use the help.
I know. I'll be back later.
I'm sure your neighbor would understand if you explained it to her.
Yes, but I don't want to do that to her. Why not?
Hello?
You're doing a lot for her.
Rebecca depends on me.
Maybe too much. Sure she's not just taking advantage of your goodwill?
You do spend a lot of time there.
Yes, maybe you're right, but
Of course we're right. It's not like you owe her anything. Not when she could have been nicer to you too, you know?
yes, I get what you're saying. She can be difficult and impatient and stubborn and frustratingly hyper-focused. But it's because she is trying so hard to do her best on her own and not let anyone else down. She is so talented and generous too, and wonderful. And I'm not helping her because I owe her. It's something I want to do. And being over there, to be honest, is a nice break. It's refreshing. I like it.
Well, can she spare you for the rest of the evening? I hear what you're saying, Jason, really I do. I just think we'd feel better if you could help us get things going tonight. You know, since this leak is really hindering us.
I can take your shift tomorrow. That way you can go to Rebecca's early.
Okay. Thank you.
Surprise!
We're early. You are! Oh, why didn't you say anything?
Well, I knew you didn't want us to change our flights, but I figured with the Christmas market you could use the help. Besides, we wanted to be with you.
I could have at least picked you up from the airport.
No need. Now, no peeking in this one, okay? We brought every present from under our tree.
Oh, thank you both. You have no idea how good it is to see you. Come in. Come in.
How do you keep the glue from getting everywhere?
You got a little bit on your shirt right here.
Would you look at that?
I'll get something and clean it.
Thanks, honey.
Hi.
Hi.
New recruits?
My parents, they came early.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, about that, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Since they're here, they can help me finish up.
Oh, it's okay. I mean, I'm happy to...
Yeah, I know, but I think I owe you enough as it is. I don't want to take advantage of your goodwill.
But you aren't.
But still.
Okay. Call me if you need anything.
I'll see you at the Christmas market later?
Probably.
Okay. Well, till then.
Rebecca, you're gonna have to teach me how to use this cool thing again.
Coming.
Good to see you.
Mist it with water every couple days if you want it to last beyond Christmas.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hi.
Hi. Do you have any artificial wreaths?
Sure do.
Do Wonderland wreath, but we also have more traditional. This is more traditional. Okay. Do you want cashmere pie?
What's wrong?
Good question.
Well, Mom thinks we'll need more of the cinnamon loaves.
I'll call Tom to bring some more from the bakery.
One of the busiest markets yet.
It is.
Here, hot chocolate for you and your parents.
Ah, sustenance.
How kind.
How is everyone doing? Any word?
I've had some vendors tell me they already broke last year's sales mark, and it's only 4 o'clock.
That's great.
I had 8 families in mind to help this year, but the donated portion of the market's proceeds might make it possible for the church to help 9 or 10 families.
How wonderful.
I'll leave you to it.
Okay. Hi.
These wreaths are so pretty. My mom talks about them all the time.
Thank you.
Can I get 2?
Sure. Which ones?
Hey.
Hey. How's the shopping?
Good. I tried these cookies from the booth over there. Here, try one.
Thank you. What else did you get?
I got a leather journal for my dad, and hand-painted cards for my mom, and, ooh, this cinnamon bread from the bakery over there. Have you tried it?
Yes, I have.
Ooh, Jason is looking this way. Is everything okay?
I'm fine.
Rebecca.
I should just focus over here.
All right.
Can I get one of those loaves?
Sure. Jason, anything else?
That's it. Hang on, sorry, I didn't think this through.
Here.
Thanks. Have you seen those before? She makes all these gorgeous wreaths.
Yes, I have. She's very talented.
Thank you. Thanks.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Rebecca.
Hi.
Hey. How's the market going for you?
Good. Thanks. And you?
Yeah, good, I think. Is everything okay?
I'm fine.
Listen, I'm sorry I had to leave you the other day.
Don't be. You have other responsibilities. I get it.
Okay, good. Then what's wrong? I don't say nothing because I know you well enough to know that something is bothering you.
I stopped by the bakery that day, and from what I heard, it's clear you resent me and all the time that you spent at the shop. I just wish you would have told me rather than talked behind my back, but it's done.
Whoa, wait. I didn't say anything like that.
You called me stubborn and difficult and frustrating. And you didn't object when your family told you how they feel about me.
Rebecca, yes, I said those things, but I told them that's part of what makes you so wonderful. You are so capable and creative. Every trait you have, you throw into being amazing at whatever you do. I admire every single thing about you. And with my family, they were stressed because of the leak at the bakery. But whatever you heard, it doesn't matter because I've wanted to help. I've never felt like it's been too much or anything like that. I've enjoyed spending time with you. Don't you believe me?
It doesn't matter. Thanks to you, we got through the worst of it, and the work's done. You have your job, and I have mine. This whole situation was gonna end anyway, and now life gets to go back to being normal.
Normal? What? Is that what you want?
It's for the best.
All right. Well, I'll see you at...
Later.
%12 more than last year.
Oh, great.
How were things here while we were at the Christmas market?
Quieter. I think everyone else was there with you.
That wouldn't surprise me. It was busy, wasn't it, Jason? Jason?
What? Oh, yeah, no, it was great.
So, how's the inventory looking?
Well, I don't know about you both, but I'm starving.
How about we eat out?
I'm pretty tired. You go on. I'll stay here at the shop and put some things away.
We'll meet you back at your house?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Oh, we'll bring you back something, too.
Thanks, Dad.
So, what are you grieving?
Hi, I have 3 pies to pick up.
Great. Can I see your order confirmation?
Yes.
Pecan, pumpkin, and apple.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. A little cheer wouldn't hurt.
Sorry.
Miranda, can you manage alone for a minute? Yeah. Come on, Jason.
What's going on?
I just wanted to talk.
About what?
You're not fooling me. You're unhappy.
I'm... Okay, maybe a little. But it's fine. Give me a few days and I'll be good as new.
No, you won't. You've been unhappy for a while, and it's not just about Rebecca.
Have you ever wanted to do something other than run this place?
Yes.
Really?
I thought about a lot of different things over the years that I wanted to do, but every one of them was going to become work. Good days, bad days, stressful ones, easy ones too, but do you know what I love about our bakery?
Your peppermint cream pie recipe.
I love working together with our family. The joy it gives me seeing us tackle everything, the day-to-day challenges as a family, that's what I love. But I could see you all outside of work and still be just as happy.
You could?
Is that something you'd want?
I want to start something of my own. A restaurant. I'm proud of this place, but
It's time to pursue your own dream. I think that sounds wonderful.
Yeah?
It's gonna be hard. And the challenges, the risks are...
Big, I know.
But if anyone can make it work, it's you. I'll miss seeing how you run things around here and keep us all in order, but I'll get to see how you use those talents next.
Thanks, Mom.
But I still better see you for Sunday dinners, at the very least.
Definitely.
How long are your parents going to stay?
I think 4 days after Christmas.
Maybe you should ask Jason if he could come back and help after they leave.
That Christmas rush is over. And that work arrangement was gonna end anyway.
But your arm isn't fully healed.
It would be uncomfortable to let him come back. I'd rather do it on my own.
I really wish you wouldn't.
Well, if you're still open to it, you could lend a hand on Saturdays.
Of course I'm willing. But didn't you like having Jason here?
At times.
I don't think he meant to hurt you. And I think you know that too. So, is it possible you're using this as a way to protect yourself?
No, I don't know.
You were happier with him around. You seemed lighter and more full of life. I don't want you to lose that. If you let him go, I'm afraid you'll end up back here, closed off, stuck in the shop. You're my best friend, and I want you to have whatever makes you happy. Just be sure you're honest with yourself about what that is, okay?
Okay.
Turkey's almost ready.
Almost. Like we eat soon, or 45 more minutes?
10 more minutes, and then it needs to rest a little.
Has to rest? Is it tired?
Would you like to open a Christmas present? Would that help keep you occupied?
Yes. Is that all right, Rebecca?
Sure. This one's for me.
All right. Thank you, dear.
You're welcome.
Oh, this is wonderful. Something to do if the turkey takes too long of a nap.
Is this from you, George?
Yes.
Ooh, a spa set. Thank you, honey.
Now, you. I've been curious what's in this one since it was dropped off.
Who dropped it off?
Your neighbor.
He did?
Go on, open it.
Ah,
okay.
Can you get it?
There we go.
Oh, that's nice.
It's beautiful.
Where do you want to display it?
Actually, can you find a spot for it? I'll be right back.
Sure.
Hello. Merry Christmas Eve.
Hi. Sorry, I know you're all gathered together, but can I talk to Jason?
I'm sorry, not at the moment. We decided we actually need more rolls and pies from the bakery, so he just left to grab some.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, do you want to wait for him?
That's okay. Thank you, though. Merry Christmas.
Rebecca.
Hi. Your mom told me that you were here, and I needed to talk to you.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, of course. Yes.
It's good to see you.
You too. Thank you for the nativity.
You're welcome.
How did you find that set?
Pastor Kevin, he helped me find the family who brought it, and they pointed me in the right direction.
I love it. And not just because it's beautiful, but because you gave it to me. I don't have anything for you, so I feel really silly standing right here.
You don't.
But thank you for everything. For all the time you gave, for putting up with me in the wreath shop, and for being the sweetest person I have ever met.
I don't know about that. It was never a sacrifice.
It wasn't?
Of course not. I loved every moment I spent with you.
Even when I was giving you pointers on sweeping. And even when I accused you of talking about me behind my back.
Even then. Can I ask you for something? And you can make it a Christmas present if it'd make you feel better.
Yes, please.
Don't let us go back to the way things were. I want more than that. And if friendship is all that is, I'll take it. Although...
What?
I want us to be more.
Me too.
Merry Christmas, Rebecca. I hope it's a wonderful one.
It already is.